I'll add in just another element to this conversation and to the argument. If we accept the number of people that Hamas claims have been killed in this war, and let's be honest for a second, after 9/11, and it was President Biden, by the way, who said that October 7th was 15 9/11s for the state of Israel. After 9/11, if the Al-Qaeda health ministry had come out and made claims of numbers of casualties in Afghanistan, would the New York Times or any other newspaper have published them? I don't think so. When the Mosul attack was taking, when the offensive against ISIS in Mosul was going on, had the ISIS health ministry come out with claims, would any mainstream media have quoted them? But for some reason, Hamas health ministry is called the Gaza health ministry. It is Hamas. This is terrorists. But we believe them. But you know what? I say something very simple. I'll go with it. I'll take it. I'll take the 60,000 number that you say. But I ask a simple question. They make no distinction between combatants and civilians. Lots of combatants have been killed. Let's lowball it for a moment. 20,000. Let's say it's only 20,000. Israel's estimate is that it's more. 20,000, every loss of human life and civilian life is a tragedy. Every man, woman, and child who is killed is terrible and should never happen. But when we look, and by the way, war is terrible, and this is why Israel has tried to avoid this war. It's why we kicked the can down the road for so long. It's why we tried to contain Hamas in Gaza. But we look at the 20,000. We have a ratio in wars. You look at something called the combatant-civilian ratio. For every combatant killed, how many civilians are killed? And I know this is controversial and complicated, so bear with me. For every combatant killed in Gaza, if we go with the 20,000 number and we go with Hamas's number, it's 1 to 2. For every combatant, 2 civilians. Again, I'll say, every loss of civilian life is a terrible tragedy. But ask the United Nations, not far from here, what is the average in the world in modern warfare? And the number is 1 to 6, and in sometimes 1 to 9. And some of these are wars that this country has fought in places like Iraq and Afghanistan. So instead of these people accusing Israel of genocide, people should be applauding the IDF for the way it has been fighting in this war.